Okay. Today's video, if you read the title correctly, somehow if you didn't read the title correctly, I don't get how the fuck you don't read that correctly. I am talking about today's video, Megan in the interview versus, Megan versus FNAF. And it is a clear sweep. But first, let's get into the interview.
What do you think of Freddy Fazbear and his crew, and would you spend 5 nights at Freddy's?
Freddy and the gang? Adorable.
No. I'm gonna prove my point later. But first, let's listen to it. No way she said adorable. No, you're gonna be adorable when you're on the pavement, dead. One of them has to do something. Literally one of them. Which, there's several points across different variants. And I'm not saying she's a bad fighter. I'm just saying, why did she pick Freddy and the gang specifically? She's getting curb stomped. Literally. By William Afton. William Afton Dead by Daylight shows that he has immense power. And that he could literally just grab her and just curve stomp her on the pavement if he really wanted to. God damn it. Stop. Okay, but let's get on with this.
I'd spend 5 nights at Freddy's just to show them how a real animatronic handles business.
No. You got folded by a person and a child. Do you really think you're dealing with robots that stopped a killer, several security guards, and survived a fire? No. Oh, and also didn't count AR. I'm not counting AR in this. Which helps her case, because again, AR is several different animatronics made to kill people, and she would have several different Freddys and Bonnies and Chicas trying to kill her. I'm not counting that. Which I do think is canon to FNAF, which might make people angry, but I think the Roblox game, yes, literally shows that it is canon by them making the robots and shipping them out in armor trucks, also showing that Freddy Fazbears know that these robots are deadly. Not that they have to be handled by a armor truck. I made an entire theory about this. I'm gonna post it on TikTok. But go and watch that theory. You might have to scroll through our playlist, but if you see FNAF theories, you found the right one. Okay? Now, yeah, I'm not going into that theory besides that there's just armor trucks that are look like they don't look like delivery trucks. They look like armor trucks. Like they look armored, like they're meant to deal with big blunt damage. Meaning they know that Freddy and the gang are really murderous. But not counting those different Freddys and different Foxies and Chicas and Bonnies is gonna help her case. So, yeah. But there's several things that could fuck her over. And I'm gonna talk about them.
Spoiler alert! I'd be the only one left standing.
What do you think of Freddy?
No, you wouldn't. Let's talk about FNAF. FNAF. Here's the thing. There are several things to talk about in this. Monty, Roxy, Freddy, all them. Even, let's talk about this Freddy first. I made an entire theory that he bit a kid's head, which tracks because of Fredbear. But even looking at this Freddy Fazbear, there are several cases of them biting a kid's head. So showing that they could bite her head. She breaks human bones. Okay. He bites completely through a human body. Not a kid body. A human grown woman's body. Which they might have less muscle mass. And is an average woman, so not gonna have a shit ton of muscle. But stale. The spine. Remember, he'd been through spine, fat, muscle, skin, all of that to kill one measly human. And also haunts dreams, so, but also, let's talk about, and also to look at how many oh crap, I did not think it was going to take me to eBay. To see how many characters there are, also Amazon, not eBay. The puppet brings literal life, so could bring her back to life just to kill her again. Enter. Used a giant thing to manipulated someone into spilling their own guts out on accident by luring them into a room. So you're not dealing with them. That's just a metal robot. Like, she could break a human bone. She can't break that. Foxy the pirate. He'd probably chuck her. Ballora killed grown human adults. Pig Patch also killed someone. Same with them. Lefty, the puppet, so probably has the same powers. Also made to trap someone, so even without the puppet inside, has a giant, this one, giant crab arm. This one has an axe. Also survived a fire. Glitch Trap could infect her and make her basically kill herself if he wanted to. This also killed humans. This can stuff a human child in their stomach, so most likely gonna grab you and just stuff you inside. Freddy can kill a human. He runs fast and also can kill a grown adult. Golden Freddy. This one is going to be the biggest dub of Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy doesn't even have to try. Golden Freddy could teleport, create an entire dimension in hell. Oh yeah, and also grab the sides of your head and repeat, it's me, over and over until you die. No, literally, that's what happens to Phone Guy in one of the endings. Spoilers for the week before. Grabbed the two sides of his head. Said, it's me, until he started, like, bleeding out of his nose and until he died. The only thing filling his mind was, it's me. Until he died. Chucked at humans, same with that. Baby, has a giant claw that just snag ya. Well, giant hand. Still, also has her face can open up and be like a beetle saw blade, so it could saw your face off. Nightmare Bonnie can pick up and kill a kid, so most likely it could do that to you. Same with the nightmares. I'm not going over that. All the wizards dealt with a grown adult. Some of them. There, one also committed a bite that left someone not able to talk. The only thing that's saving you is 6 a.m. And you would have to survive a while, and I don't think that's happening. The only ones I think she would actually be able to do is the Bitty Babs, the Mini Arenas, Helpy, and one thing that's actually going against them is Glamrock Freddy, because Glamrock Freddy would actually help. Oh yeah, Burn Trap can also take over robots, so kind of on that. BB, she kills BB. I'm sorry, PB fans. I don't think there's any out there, but still, kills kids. Same with Plush Trap can kill a kid. Plush Trap actually, she has a chance. Same with Nightmare BB. So fair on that part. Gets scared of wet floor signs, but most likely not gonna be a wet floor sign, so gonna kill you. Sorry. Oh, even the rocks, not the Rockstar, even the literal Glamrock animatronics kill her. She took an entire cart to her face. You heard me right. An entire go-kart meant to speed down a track barreled at her face, knocked her off, her back hit the wall, and she was passed out for a few seconds until Gregory got up and pressed a button. And the only thing besides her eyes being gone, she was perfectly fine. Chica, Glamrock Chica, smashed in a trash compactor. Still was fine. Broken and glitchy, but was still alive. Glamrock Freddy. Not Glamrock Freddy. Glamrock Freddy probably got a beating or something. I don't know. I meant to say Monty. Lifted a giant bucket filled with plastic balls. Let me just say. Monty, boss. No. Okay. Fight. Again, I also had a theory. He survived a burning. Oh, yeah.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want?
Nope. Nope. I'm not letting... Let's just... He roars like a dinosaur, so... That would scare the shit out of her. He does this. Also, look at his force. He's swaying an entire thing. He could also bust through gates so she couldn't outrun him. His shades are protecting him from flashing lights, so most likely he would be fine if she tried to flash him. But he sways this. Lands, you hear that thud, right? And he does this. He goes there, smashes it, sparks flying, and claws it. It doesn't work anymore. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No way that works anymore. Claw marks also might have killed Glamrock Bonnie, so destroying an entire robot. I think she... Again, I have entire theories again, but... And he does this.
Rock and roll!
He would be saying that on her grave. His glasses are a little busted, but... let me just go back. Here, he's laughing. He would also do that. See, a giant thing filled with balls and completely made out of metal. He was perfectly holding up. The only reason he failed was because that broke under him, meaning he would chuck her at a wall and she would die. He falls, gets broken in half, breaks his jaw, lands on the ground. His arm completely skinned, his chest completely busted, his jaw completely broken, his body broken in half. Again, he was also lifting a metal bucket. And he would have actually been able to stop it and put it down if it wasn't for the thing collapsing under the weight. Again, that was like safety grade, probably safety grade boardwalk, and that thing was heavy enough, and he was just carrying it. He was just holding it up. Like a little struggle, yes. He's not weak. He survives this, by the way. He survives this with a working jaw somehow. I don't get how. Physically should not be possible. But he survives. He survives this. Also, his skin's completely gone. He also is in security breach ruin. And he's like this. Oh yeah, also able to handle water, goes through pipes. So, Even if somehow she did what Gregory did, found out Gator Golf, all that, before he killed her, you know what?
What do you think of Freddy Fazbear and his crew?
You know what would happen? He's able to hide in tiny places, meaning most likely he'd be able to sneak up on her and tear her limb from limb. Again, he survived that. He survived that. Still, probably in pain, but still, he survived that. He would chuck you the second you lay your guard down. He would chuck you at the wall. And that's one animatronic from this. Again, all of them are durable. And Golden Freddy would also have a field day with her. Because take you to hell. Also, even if somehow she just found an axe and destroyed the animatronic crew, they would be able to come back. Just like that. Megan, you're not winning this. You're not winning this. You're not winning this. Even some of them you could be. Some of them I actually see you killing. Like Helpy, the Electrobads, the Marionettes. Because they're easily chuckable. But some of them have, even Burn Trap, not the best character out of them, would kill you because he would just infect you. Because even Freddy was struggling to keep himself together. And he was twitching in pain. The Mimic would kill you too. Because of Jackie, you would be able to infect everybody, because that's what Glitch Trap is. The Mimic program. Or whatever or my theory, I don't know. Would be able to infect you. And even if we saw what Jackie can lift like a tire metal thing and chuck it. So we'll probably grab a filing cabinet and chuck it at you and you die. You were able to be knocked out with a glass of water. Do you think you're surviving? No. Lonely Freddy's you could beat. Now, even the tiny book characters, sometimes you would die too. Fetch, able to literally kill someone, so, no. The sea Bonnies, they would know that you're made out of metal, but they would still clutch onto you and rip you piece by piece to mimic your body. You are dead. They would rip your CPU so and hard that you die. You die. You die, no matter what. So let's just look at this and think of the ignorance.
Crew, and would you spend 5 nights at Freddy's?
Freddy and the gang? Adorable. I'd spend 5 nights at Freddy's just to show them how a real animatronic handles business.
Unless if she's pulling some crazy shit out of her ass in this new movie. No fucking way she's doing this. No way she wins. Unless if she's pulling some crazy major shit out of her ass and got a major upgrade. Was somehow able to block viruses and stuff like that. Which I'm hardly believing would be the case. I don't think they made... You're stupid. Stupid! I get that they didn't think of this because they just made the interview to make her look good. But still, like, it's so laughable how fucking done she would be. Bonnie is a strategic character. Because looking at the movies, And where they go, they would play with her while she's in an office, just getting her riled up. She tried to fight them. You know what would happen? The cupcake would bite her and probably get nasty bites into her body. And they would scare her either somewhere where they could all grab her and shove her in Freddy's mouth, like chomping her in half. Foxy either clawing her up. And again, also here's the thing. In the book, apparently, in the week before, Foxy got a screwdriver in an eye, winked, and then pulled it out and stabbed the phone guy with it in one of the endings. Yeah, so this is what I see happening. The cupcake. Being a little cupcake bites the out of her, scaring the out of Megan. Megan runs and hides into the closet. Because at this point she would just probably taunt the out of the animatronics. And also probably get her away from the office. And Bonnie grabs her. Bonnie kills her. Or if they want to play this game a little longer, lets her run in the vents. She goes into another room. Foxy is right behind her, claws the out of her. And if they want to keep playing the game more, let Freddy bite her arm off. And then, just let Golden Freddy come in, just behind her. And Golden Freddy does the grabs the side of her head and repeats in her head, "It's me, it's me, it's me," until she passes out on the ground and dies. Or if they wanted to end this quickly, Bonnie kills her, or Foxy charges in at her while she's struggling with the door. Or Freddy appears where she's let her guard down, goes, grabs her, chomps her head off. Even in Security Breach, she doesn't win. Music Man kills her. Giant Music Man throws an arcade at her, she dies. Glamrock Monty grabs, not Glamrock Monty, Monty grabs her, chucks her, and kills her by breaking her little robot neck. Chica eats her. And rips her up to eat her. Roxy kills her to get new eyes. And I don't know what the characters in Seeker the Mimic would do, because I haven't played it yet. But I also bet they would kill her. I know some things. Jackie would definitely kill her. She would just toss her like a fucking batarang, and she just hits the wall and dies. Like, you really think it's gonna be long? A long, hard fight? No. No. Death battle. Death battle. I dare you. I dare you to make an entire video about this. Do it. Do it. I dare you. And someone also covers it, and I kind of want to...
Spoiler alert? I'd be the only one left standing.
You know what? You know what? Megan got easily ripped by a prototype robot in her own movie. Imagine 4 of those with supernatural abilities and teleportation. Megan is cool. Megan not making it past Mr. Cupcake. Yes, finally beat Freddy and the gang, Megan says. Sweating and injured. No, Megan. Those were the paper pals. The puppet. The paper pals, I think, do have some, like they have... Oh yeah, and also, what about Ultimate Custom Night? Toy Freddy kills her. She forgets to play his game, and he gets mad, and is like, he died in Mr. Hugs! And like grabs her and just rips her apart. He's like, I died, you made me die! It's all fun and games till Megan hears I come back. No, it's not even that. Just I'm gonna do this. Or again. Nah, Megan, you don't understand. At night, the animatronics get quirky at night. Bonnie is ready in that closet. Megan better hope he does come out of the closet. Dude. Imagine if she somehow got into the safe room. Even that doesn't. It's adorable that she thinks that she can defeat Freddy and the crew. Yeah, remember, he's in Dead by Daylight. He has animatronics helping him in Dead by Daylight. And an axe, able to pick up grown women and men and all that with one hand. He also has a pizza knife. He can just stab right through people. Oh yeah, this one. Last thing she'll hear is, please deposit 5 coins. Yeah, she's gonna be like, and then she's just gonna hear, please deposit 5 coins. Is the funniest part. Yeah, she would die to Rockstar Freddy. Or if she like screams, this is going to happen. Music Man just bites her in half and just goes, "Huh." Bonnie defies the laws of physics, space, and time. Scott Coffin. Freddy is gonna laugh like the horror. You sure? Bro, Springtrap and Golden Freddy on the same team. She would be lucky if she dies. Yeah, it's gonna be like that meme, like, together. And it fucking kills her. Golden Freddy, Afton, I send you to purgatory forever. Alright, let's see. Chill, Megan. Weakling Springtrap team. Together. Okay. Freddy broke through a whole brick wall and the Silver Eyes little girl does not stand. I didn't even know that. Holy shit. Oh yeah, they also fought Charlie, a robot girl. They could do so. Oh yeah, and also Funtime Freddy has so many ways to kill her too. You know what? It's not even gonna be a fast death. The whole death battle episode will be him like grab her, shove her in. He's like, I'm a genie and a bot. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Count the ways. FNAF song. Yes. It's gonna be like this one.
Are you a
God damn.
Roblox fanatic?
I'm trying to look at FNAF right now. Oh yeah. Also, Shadow Bonnie even kills her. He breaks 50 feet. He's gonna
Just
break
sign
her
up for
eye.
my...
It's gonna be like this. She pops in trying to fight Funtime Freddy and just stuffs her. He just like stuffs her in. And he's gonna do this as he's killing her.
I'll cut you into little bitty pieces. Or freeze it till your blood runs cold. Or stab you till your heart stops pumping. I'm here to realize you wish
Oh yeah, this dude's a sadistic fuck. I'm not joking. Funtime Freddy is one of the most sadistic bitches in FNAF. Yeah, he said, I'm like because he heard that she wanted to die because she was an emo kid, something like that. And he's told how many ways he could kill her and just trapped her in there, making her choose which way she wants to die. Yeah, he's not going easy on Megan. He's gonna be like, well, Megan, I heard that you had a death wish, so pick your demise. And she's gonna be like,
What I'm told, like a genie in a bottle. You are kept in here to play
this dude's a...
this game of choosing what I offer, but either way you'll end up choosing what I say.
Yeah, he would be laughing. He doesn't even have to do this. He would do this because he wants to. Because he would send Bonbon after him. Remember, these things were made to kill people.
Count the ways, one by one. Make your choice.
Yeah, he would have her like this, where he's like,
Have some fun. Let me tell you all the things that I can do.
yeah, he'd be looking like this. Oh yeah, Into the Pit Spring Bonnie was a, like, yeah, he got hung by a net. But to be honest, he was powerful enough to grab a grown man by one hand and drag him in. So, Megan, like, he would just look like a normal civilian. Because Into the Pit, he grabbed someone by one hand. The book characters would be the most sadistic fucks out there. Because you know what would happen? He would act like a normal person. Date the mother of the girl that she's supposed to be protecting, and just taunt her as she can see Pit Spring Bonnie, but no one else can. So he's just like laughing to himself as he fucking messes with Megan's mind. You get how sadistic the shit would be if you actually pin them against these characters? They do not play around, little girl.
To fulfill.
The slow blooming blood rose, you clipped away the black thorn vines and twist around my wounded heart so it could beat and feel relief from pain. You are the gardener who wakes the plant from the gray, chilly death of winter so that they could blossom again. Like my heart, I stow blooming blood roses. Death, oh death, shall be now ravaging fate. Yeah. He would probably have her like this. Death note. Yeah, do you really think you're fucking winning, buddy? I'm gonna show my friend this video, but also just to fucking tell him how stupid.
Now let's get talking, little cupcake. No screaming, he will let you through.
Oh yeah, she would also be screaming and no one would hear her scream. He would probably tell her this, that
Megan, no matter how many times you scream, no one can hear you.
like that.
This game of choosing little cupcake will
Oh yeah, and also this is the ways that he can kill you. So dehydration, starvation, freezing, boiling, decapitation, bisection, implanting, heat, electrocuting. Oh, and more. Yeah, the choices that you have to kill yourself, Megan, you stupid bitch. Yeah. Or, like, I'm not gonna lie, someone needs to make a song about how, like, Megan, do you really think you're gonna live? You could have a little perfect doll. Her face open like petals and spin around like razor blades as her face comes closer to yours. Yeah, long story short, she picks decapitation. We don't know if she actually lives or dies. Most likely she died because the screen goes red, so because she thought she could like dodge the blade.
Cupcake will help you realize what you wanna do. Execution seems enticing, but so is freezing in the cold. Too many options.
Yeah, literally this is one robot, and you see how sadistic this shit could be. Again, they like playing games with you before they kill you. The puppet, the puppet is right in Ultimate Custom Night. They're like animals.
Choose what you like without the dice to roll. I am the brilliant one you call intelligent. Of all the ways you pass from this life in an instant, the probability that you.
Okay, I'm getting off of this because I don't want the entire video just to be me listening.
What do you think of Freddy
a great song, by the way, Count the Ways.
Fazbear and his crew, and would
Dude. She's done for. No way she thought. No way. Because he could kill her with Bon Bon, but I feel like if he really wanted to, he could do that.
would you spend 5 nights at Freddy's?
Freddy and the gang? Adorable. I'd spend 5 nights at Freddy's just to show them how a real animatronic handles business. Spoiler alert, I'd be the only one left standing.
What do you think of Freddy Fazbear and his crew, and would you spend 5
Oh yeah, let's read more. She's a little robot girl. Even if the suits are destroyed, they still have the ghost kids, which would tear her to shreds. Little robot girl doesn't have anything against robot animals with the souls of the dead children inside them. Put her in the ring with Golden Freddy / Cassie. I'd pay to see that. She's not even surviving. No, put her in the ring with Nightmare Fredbear or Nightmare. Nah, I'm going easy on her. Nightmare Chica, they can move faster than speed of light. Bit her like biting a chip. No flavor. Nah, you now, Megan. And FNAF movie is same make by Blumhouse. We are talking about the game, aren't we, or the movie? We're using everything: the games, the movie, the books, because they also need to win against a child robot who has slightly better stats than most normal people. Megan turns around just to realize her head's backward. Springtrap is basically immortal. And can Oh wait, no. Row A X. One. Oh wait. One hand is screwed. She is screwed. No way she's living, bro. Look like Megan forgot how she was defeated. Sir, don't hold back. Get the FNAF 5 animatronics. They are designed to kill. FNAF World is enough. Yeah, literally, even FNAF World would kill her. The cute little cuddly one would kill her. Balloon Boy about to take her CPU, like, taking batteries from a flashlight. Maybe I was wrong about that, actually. Even BB would kill her. Because think about it. He could take a battery, like, an instant. She would, like, realize. William Afton gonna be mad after seeing this. Okay. Let's look at other people talking about this. No, that's not tough. She's fucking dead. No matter what, even if we give her a fair chance and say she has Glamrock Freddy on her side, Glamrock Freddy agrees with her that every animatronic has to die.
I think Megan might win.
No, you stupid beat.
Megan versus Five Nights at Freddy's isn't close. Here's why. So Megan on the Trish podcast made this statement when asked about Freddy and the gang.
Bendy kills her.
What do you think of Freddy Fazbear and his crew, and would you spend 5 nights at Freddy's?
Bro, even my characters fucking kill you. I'm sorry. Even my characters absolutely wreck your ass. My characters absolutely wreck your fucking ass. But yeah.
Freddy's.
Freddy and the gang? Adorable. I'd spend 5 nights at Freddy's just to show them how a real animatronic handles business.
I want someone to actually make a video where it is just... I don't know why my brain thought it was not recording.
Spoiler alert? I'd be the only one left standing.
So let's put that to the test in.
Oh yeah, also, another cruel way that she could die, Springlock. Because of the Roblox game, they literally use Springlock suits to kill people, so that I don't think they would be against with using it against her. Fan-made even fan games of animatronics would kill her. Like Tealerland. Let's take Tealerland, for example. He has an axe. He's also killing an adult male, so most likely you're fucked.
See how she
I'm
fares with
saying,
FNAF.
she's
So I'll be
fucked
using original Freddy as a rip.
5,000 she's fucked 5 times over if she tried. Because some of them are just straight up supernatural.
Representative here. But before we begin, I encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel. I make daily content wherever I can, and it just motivates me to keep making videos.
Also sub to him because he makes
Without
awesome
that.
video.
So let's get into the video. Megan's scaling is kind of mediocre right now, as he's at least around street level, being able to kick people so hard that it opens up doors, has a hyperbolic assertion about ripping off heads, and just that things without weapons, you know?
Oh yeah, let's take Error 404 for example. I want to just fuck her up. So, yeah, Error 404 literally kills you. He grabs you and just squeezes until your head pops. Just there. Because he was created with immense power. Yes, I'm using literally our own character. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. You kind of fit. Scooby-Doo.
Which really wouldn't get her higher anyways. And as for her speed, she can at least be athletic human being kinda reacting to a chainsaw, and despite giving Brandon time to run, was able to make quick work on all fours. But this doesn't really matter for Freddy, as he and the originals and the Twisted Ones can destroy, well, the Twisted
Oh yeah, also look, they can just do this.
animatronics that can
Foxy and Chica and Bonnie,
take small building levels of explosion.
building levels of No way. No fucking way. Yeah, she's screwed.
Yeah, that's how strong FNAF is, bro. Not to mention the originals across all the books, which by the way are expansions of the games, that they can move faster than the human perception as well. So Megan can be agile, like do this, do that, whatever. But when Freddy basically blitzes her and flicks her across the room, bro, it just ain't it, man. She just gonna die. But yeah, that's low-key gonna be it.
How did Phone Guy survive? I'm actually impressed with Phone Guy now. He might be like John Wick level, bro. He might be like on John Wick level.
And yeah, that explains why.
Yeah, and also seeing this cast of characters, do you really think she's going to fucking live? Oh yeah, she also lodged and broke off her beak inside someone's head and looted into Ultimate Custom Night. Also, yeah. Also, oh yeah, and also, even William Alive, with his suit, was able to take bullets. A cupcake got dropped inside the suit. That doesn't matter because the inside is fragile, but the outside is not. I'm just saying, holy shit, they are strong. And one of them fucks her over. How do you think these levels of character? Also, some of these are not like actual FNAF characters. Like that ain't a FNAF character. I think that's supposed to be Fredbear. Someone made. Again, some of these are like just, I think, edited in, but.
Megan versus Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, not even close. Go suck a dick. Okay. But I'm posting this to stuff. I need to hurry up so TikTok doesn't get pissed that this is like an hour long. So, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below stuff, share friends and family, and fuck you, Megan.